Hey everyone, and welcome to Light Your Inner Selves and Your Inner World Nature Now for March 23rd through 29th of 2025. As always with these, take it resonates and if it doesn't. If you'd like a personal read of my pages, Thumb and Taka Experience on Facebook, or my link will be in the description below. Let's get started. So your inner critic is very hard on themselves right now. They knew that we could do better. We could have done this, we should have taken that promotion, we should have said no, we should not have said yes, we could have done so much more had we done something different. And it's just one of those things that you need to just let go and let be, or when there's not going to be anymore. Let It Be by the Beatles holds some very significant and symbolic messages for some of us, especially those that are very high mystics or seers, and those that have precognitive abilities or dream walking abilities. Working on your astral projection would be wise, because you're too hard on yourself about that as well. And you're overanalyzing and you're overthinking things, and you're making things much more complicated than it ever needs to be. It's not that you're losing anything when you add someone, and it's not like you're adding anything when you lose someone either. So learning divine balance, learning that you are divinely protected, learning that you are a divine spirit or a divine being in your own right. Stardust and star children. Different star seeds are going to pop out, like Draconic and Lyran, and I don't remember what it's called, but the unicorn one, and there's another one, the Pleiades as well. Looking into your past lives would be wise and beneficial. Your inner believer wants you to know that there's still hope, there's still optimism, there's a lot to go for you this week. You're going to get that promotion that you want, you're going to get that job that you want, you're going to get that wish that you've been wishing deep down. It may not be how you perceived it, and it may not be the wish that you thought it was, but a wish will be granted in unexpected ways. Be expecting some unknown help or unexpected help, or somebody to help you out in a way that you weren't fully planning or aware of. But be sure to know if there's any strings attached to that help or not, and be sure to be fully transparent instead of halfway. Make sure not to half-ass anything, because if you half-ass anything this coming week, you're going to lose that little bit of spark of hope that your inner believer has left. Your inner wisdom wants you to know that you are above this and you've done this before, so it's not like you can't do it again. There's going to be a lot of discrimination, a lot of marginalization, and a lot of oppression to fight. But you don't have to do this alone, you just choose to. Taking that lone wolf mentality and lone wolf statistics are going to play in. So independence, mystery, Aquarius energy, like analyticism, mental stimulation, blunt honesty, transparency, spiritual and mental stimulation are going to be prominent, especially with wind elements and spirit elements and air elements when working with elemental magic and alchemy. Telepathic thoughts, cutting the cords, cutting ties with people, detangling yourself. Quantum detanglement sticks out. Your inner Libra, the part of you that's really balanced and really decisive, and he's coming forward and saying that you need to make some major decisions that are going to play a part on you for the rest of your life, and for at least the next 20 days. And this decision needs to be made by April 20th. You have from March 20th to April 20th to do everything. Make sure that you're not overanalyzing, make sure that you're not overdoing it, make sure that you're not going to martyr yourself, and be able to learn to rise above temptations and deal with distractions and take things at more than just face value. That doesn't mean to disregard what they say, but take it at a great assault until you know what you're doing. There's a lot of cartology and cardiology being played. So watch your anxiety levels, watch your heart, watch your blood pressure, watch your blood rage, watch your cholesterol. Be sure to understand that everybody has their own way of doing things. Stay reasonable, stay practical, stay pragmatic, and above all else, stick to your foundation, stick to your baseline, and know that without acceptance, there wouldn't be anybody to do anything because once you accept it, you can work on it. If you avoid it, you're just going to put yourself back into a spiral and revert. Watch your codependent habits, watch your addiction habits, because your inner addict is coming out to play the field, to test your boundaries, to impulse spin, compulse lie, or find a pathological reason to keep living, because there's a lot of suicidal or homicidal ideations going on, and possibly a lot of past life regression and remembering the past. So remembering who you are, soul retrievals, Akashic records, feeling people physically around you that you cannot physically see are all going to be signs that are going to pop up around you within the next 20 days or so. So from the 23rd until about the 13th or 14th of April, give or take, there's going to be some personalities that are going to pop out, not necessarily new, but newer to you, both in spirit and personality. How they appear to you and how you appear to others is of vital importance. So work on your shields, work on your wards, work on your blocks, work on your protection, work on your masking, work on being your authentic self, work on your filters, and work on asserting your authorities. Look towards the skies for guidance and know your elements. You may feel out of place, but that's because you are. Sometimes when people are out of place, that's right where they need to be. It's going to be the last message that your inner world and your inner selves need you to know for the 23rd through the 29th of March of 2025. So always with these, take a rest and if it doesn't. Thanks for joining.